Hello everybody and welcome. I am the Beta Plan and this is Europa Universalis 4 where we are playing as, well, more or less Oceania. In this episode, well, I am going to once again go to war with Brunei because our truce with Sulu is about to end, which means that we can wage war on them again in order to pull in Brunei, which is what we like to do. And maybe forcefully vassalize one of those. Oh no, I can't do you. I thought he was allied with Sulu. But yeah, that is the idea. We have a spy network already going on. Of course, Kutai has a few claims that we're gonna fight for. So basically, that is the idea. In the meantime, we are gonna get our men ready to be shipped to the right territories. And, well, we're gonna be ready for it. I've also, despite the fact that I lack a colonist, have decided, yes, I will do the last one of Papua because that just looks much better. It just looks weird if it's not right. So we're gonna have the old island over here, and after that we're gonna have to see a little bit how we're gonna colonize. I am considering doing a little bit of colonization in the Philippines, so that we can have that as an expansion for our borders also through war. So, because Brunei is a good target via the Sulu, but it's not gonna be there forever. So that's basically my idea. I also think I should try and get this area because, I mean, come on, we really oughta. So that is basically my idea. Oh! Ooh. That's quite some separatists. And the separatists walked right into the professional army, so they just lost it. Well then. Alrighty then. Smarty pants. Alright, you guys, how are you feeling with if I move the army away? Friendly troops, -5. Yeesh. So they will go, but I am going to have to do this, I feel. No, they are still okay. That's because there are still friendly troops in the same... Yeah, they were, but now it's 2.3. I think we will survive. There we go. And mothball you again. Forgetting again that this does not have the supply limit to support this type of troop count. Sorry, folks. Breaking you in two again. And now mothballing you. And so, that is done. So Papua, we are running a little bit on cash right now because we have actually one colony too many, but that is because of our great parliament deciding that we don't do colonization. That is bogus. And I'm like, no, that's really good. What also is really good is that we just formed ourselves a navy and therefore grant ourselves a great fleet. National sailors increase, yearly naval tradition, and we already have dominate trade because we own the Australian trade node. So, expand overseas. Own 5 provinces across 3 different trade company regions. Don't know if that's gonna be very easy for us to get, but the fact that we now have 10 heavies is making me feel so much better about things. It makes me feel like we actually have a wee bit of fleet power. There we go. Considering we want to go to war in 86, because then is our truce with Sulu will be ending. Trying to look for it. There it is. May 86. I feel like I should wait until that point. Lonely caravel over here. There are 52, but they just don't meet up apparently. Guys, I don't like this. Come on. Oh, come on. Thank you. Should I? I think I will. I think I will pull in these 52 ships to make sure that for once we do not have problems with our fleet being bashed to smithereens. It annoyed me a little wee bit the last time they sneakily went by me. Free advisor slot. Darn it. There goes our conversion specialist, which makes me wonder, can we still do this? Yeah, we can, but it's not easy anymore. Clergy, I would like to recruit a minister. That is the wrong one, and I clicked on it before I could. That one was -2 unrest. I will still take it. Because unrest is also a way to at least have less problems with this. It's not the way that I wanted to go at it, but I guess. So Kutai still has claims on this. I guess we're gonna have to make claims on... Do I really have to make claims on anything else? I mean, I want to give everything to Kutai, so... Fabricate claim. Oh, if we can get Brunei itself, it's really good. Because Brunei itself is a 31 development province. So let's just build on that. January, February, recall from Kutai. Yeah, it's gonna take some time before Kutai and Sunda are again friendly with me, because after the triple integration that we did over here, they are a little bit like, I don't know if I like this, Overlord. We keep losing our independence, which you can totally understand. Well, there it is. And yes, everything here went once again Aboriginal on this side, but here it stayed Papuan, which is like, I don't get how it works. I really don't. I don't know if, perhaps if you get integration, then it's like, no, then the culture remains, and otherwise it doesn't. But yeah, that is what confuses me slightly. Oh! How come all of a sudden? Oh, with the minister? Is the minister causing the problem? Yeah, or this then. Huh? When will this end? In September, in 2 years. And I'm also going to have some people that are going to need some... Yeah, well, screw it. I am going to go to war. I don't know what I declare war for. I declared war, of course. For the logical thing, hold on. For that I want to have their terrain, but that's not what I really want. It is a front. I said I want to have Sulu, but I don't want to have Sulu. I want to have something else, but now I realize, of course, I'm like, what have I declared war for actually? Well, the only thing that you can declare war for, declare war on Sulu, for Sulu. Siok, how are you feeling about me? A little bit less. Sure, I'll top you off. Ligor, we are allies, but we don't like each other that much. So, you know what? Let's top you off as well. We now have 62 ships nowadays over here. So they're not really happy with coming to my aid. And I think that with 62 ships, they feel intimidated enough that they are not going to... Whoa. I'm just going to use these 2 troops to siege. And get myself a general over there and feel good about it. Absenteeism. I don't notice one. Given its greater influence over the politics of our country, it would be easy to assume that all MPs attended parliamentary session with great enthusiasm, equal to most of the power they have been trusted with. This is, however, far from the case, and in any given parliament there will be some that never show up, either because they are still enjoying their stays in the countryside, or because they decide to partake in the many joys of the capital. The problem has grown more and more lately, as we fear foreign dignitaries are laughing at us behind our backs. There are a number of measures that might be taken to increase attendance, but none that the current MPs would take very kindly. Find the worst excesses. Now opposes fund expansion of universities, or we will do nothing. We will do nothing. We don't really care. Dude, really? We really don't mind that much. Alright. Now the problem of Sulu is that Sulu has, strangely enough, 9 troops, which is pretty big. So in that sense it's a bit like, But yeah, what we also have to take into account, we have to wait until these guys lock in. I should have taken a general with me. When these guys lock in, like now, that's when we also are going to support them from this side. And just gonna say F it. But we're gonna have to somehow land on Sulu and fight them off. We will not lose our professionalism. I hate that we're gonna have to take a big ass. Ooh. Thank you. We now make use of the Thai general. So that is gonna give us some advantage here. We will call diplomat. There we go. Very nicely done. Yeah, that goes to Kutai. Correct. I am all for it. Why are we getting attack notion over here? Because they retreated backwards. Did not expect they would do that. Admittedly. Alright. So, Brunei is already losing terrain to Kutai. That's really good. We have Sulu under control. Now we need to find out where all our... Well, we have more cogs indeed. But these cogs we may want to... in this war they might not. I was considering if the colonies get finished, then we need all that we can get from that in order to island hop and protect the colonies that are over here. But right now I don't think that's really that necessary. And yeah, we're... Oh, hold on. I want to roll for a new general. He's crap and he's good. Why is he crap and why is he good? The crap part is that he has very little pips. But he has 1 siege pip, which is already better than here. Because here you can see, in case you don't know EU4 well enough, that leader, and we have no siege pip. But if you will see, if this guy kicks in, by the by, this will go to Kutai. Come on, alright. That he has a siege pip. So he has a better chance of progressing the siege. He's a little bit more... has better finesse in how to handle such situations. But yeah, it's good that we have Ligor now a little bit kissy with them, because, well, we were not doing too well in that regard. But Brunei is gonna get... I may try to separate peace Brunei. That means that our war score is gonna go down like crazy. But maybe we can then push ourselves to get here a vassal. That is the other idea that I'm having. To get one of these guys to become our vassals. Either this nation, and we will probably then force religion on them, because they have animist parts, so that shouldn't be too hard. I think that would be a nice one to do. If we can get that done. Of course, we do need to occupy them in that case. I think it's time that we start pulling up ourselves towards boats. So it's going to be a long walk, but I want the boats to be safe when they leave the harbor. Go to. Excellent. Daru. Why can I not? Because it's the Papuan Peninsula. There you go. Which means too few seats in Parliament. Alright. You're an 8er, you're an 8er, you're a 9er. I'm trying to find ones that are big. I prefer big provinces because this gives quite a few bonuses. So I prefer ones that are well developed, so they can make most use of these bonuses. An 8er, an 8er, 5ers. You guys are already in it, right? Yeah. You're not, Flores. I'll give you one. Actually, I should then have given it to Ambon over here. I'll give you one as well. And with that, the Daru is finished. Send the colonist over here, so that everything has a colonist again. And then we're just gonna let it be, so to speak. There's a limit to what we can accomplish otherwise. There you go, and with one cannon in there, we at the moment can still gain 1 siege pip advantage. That becomes worse and worse as time advances, because as time advances, well, you need more cannons to do, I believe. I say that, but then I'm starting to wonder if that is actually true. I'm gonna go over here. By the way, Brunei still has his alliance with Siak. This time we directly attacked Sulu. The last time we directly attacked Brunei. So this is happening. And I said I would separate peace there, but I'm just realizing I think I need to separate peace them. Because if I want to get enough lands from Brunei, I think it's going to be really difficult to get that done. By the way, we have positive legitimacy. I know, it's crazy, yeah? Hey! How you doing? I just landed 70 troops on your ass. In fact, select this unit and continue on to your capital. You didn't want to fight us now, did you, boy? No. You did not think that was a good idea. And you know what? I can't imagine. They are somewhere over here now, I think, gathering together. This is a little bit of a dangerous move. Yeah, I shouldn't do it. I was thinking about the attrition. Which is why I didn't want to... I want you guys. I don't know if I dare that, because there are ships over here. And I don't want to move the heavies. The heavies are doing right now everything in their power to block Sulu from advancing. That's one. And I go in here. These nations also have a few ships, but I am going to look at the minimum to siege this castle will be 1 cannon and 3 of these. I will select this unit and I will move out. Because you don't have a siege pip, I believe. Yeah, so it doesn't matter. So we're gonna... no! Hello! Interesting. Where are you going? You're going into the water. Okay. Ow, 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 ow. They were smart enough. They knew where the real threat was. Let me redo this. You need more of those, because otherwise I don't think you have enough. Yeah, otherwise you would not have had enough troops to continue the siege. We won the battles, but that was with some difficulty. Alright, I am going to stand my armies over here, let them have the water the crossing. Okay, they're gonna do the same trick there, so we're gonna go over here. Alright, Brunei. How are you feeling, bro? Maybe we ought to talk to you a little bit, huh? Doomsday. I don't like that in particular, that Doomsday mechanic, because it relies on random events to fire. And that makes it to have too little control on Doomsday. Alright. That's too bad. Where did you come from? Okay. Move in. Nope. I have to leave them behind. Okay, so you are pretty trashed. What if I give this to Kutai, and what if I give this to Kutai? We'll not take Brunei, because that will be too expensive, but sue for peace. Conquest of Sulu, but I'm trying to do now a separate peace. You're only willing to do that. Hey, change the peace target. Wait a second, can you no longer separate peace? Yeah, but I want you to separate peace. I want a separate peace with you. Clear offer. Return course. Take this. Or take this then. Oh. Not the army. Take this, so we split your country. We negotiated behalf on an entire alliance and they are merely negotiating for themselves. Okay, so that would work. But if I would speak to Sulu and say, hey, return these cores, they are not into it because length of war, they are not occupied and what have you not. I think I will keep it like this for some time. Maybe even go to try and take that. But in the meantime, I'm gonna get some. I'm gonna get the troops that I have over here and get them on the boats in order to help out over here because this is getting silly. Peace offer from Brunei. They will return the course and they will give some war apparatus and I'm gonna decline for now. And I'm gonna land over here. Is the idea. And I will once again try to support his army because I know what they're gonna do by now. The parliament refused to pass the fund expansion of universities. Our duchy has lost 20% prestige. Well, A, we're not a duchy. And B, we wanted this one. Government reforms. No. Bribe we might do. Local autonomy won't do. Bribe again. 2, professional army professionalism. Don't like that. Use of crown lands. I'll lose the legitimacy. I'll do at least that. Bribe. Right, and bribe again then. There we go. Additional colonists achieved. Additional colonies obtained. Love it. Thank you. You are really non-violent, but I kind of want to jump a little out, if I could. Well, a lot of these islands are not very violent. And they have 100 natives. I'm not sure if that can be true. Hold on. What if I go here? I have armies now over here. Oh, this is a crazy plan. I mean, this is dumb. But it's fun. If I go here, he might become my vassal. I will try and force vassalize him. And I will be on the Philippines. I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna send this extra person over there. We don't need this spy network anymore because we have solidly defeated Brunei. Yeah, they indeed, as I thought, wouldn't pump in a unit over there. We are now sieging the additional lands that are over here. Now, taking down the Sulu are going to be a little bit more of an issue. Nice, we're also gaining now here quite a bit of traction. Can't do this because of the blockade over there. Can't do that. But we... Okay, then we split the nation in two. Fine by me as well. How many ships do you have? You have one heavy. That's not what I meant. I meant this. It's a bit scary, but they have fun. Because they have enough ships here to be... Why are you moving? I really did not need you to move. I say we're gonna go attack here. Okay, and we're not gonna convert anymore because we're a little low on money. They are attacking over here. Taking care that we can invade. So, okay, let's support the invasion. There's our new king. So unfortunately you no longer have a 556 but a 333. I should really look at where that was. Kerama. I assume one of these. Yeah. Okay. Well, now we are definitely going to try and take some of the islands that are lying in between. So then we can finish this area. Good. We got that. So thank you for that attack, Kutai. That was actually very excellent apparently in the end. Huh. There we go. There is our province. I did not expect myself to make that move. Do I want to... No, I want to place ships over there. Because that is truly our harbor. Don't forget Brunei also holds this part, Palawan. Not yet. I am more interested in their separate piece, and if they are willing to become vassals. Because that tells me which separate piece I need to take. There is a lot of little islands going to finish soon. I would like to have 20 ships in this area, because I like to have the ability to transport 20 ships immediately on Sulu. But I am going to... I feel like I'm necessary yet to build another cog fleet. Which is a little bit like, I don't want to do that. I already have 20 cogs as it is, which is a lot in my opinion. Well, maybe I play too much in nations that are not sea focused. So, guess I'm gonna have to do it like this. Okay, Hanuba, excellent. Another 2 provinces became self-sufficient. We've just taken on this one. That has 2,000, so that is a little bit more dangerous. Well, 3,000, 2,000, it don't matter apparently. There you go. Just take on these bigger islands nearby. The Solomon... There we go. That is one I wanted to see. So hey, let's talk with just you. Just you. Why don't you become my vassal? He's thinking about it. He's thinking about it. So I think I will wait until that succeeds. What will make you change your mind? Current peace offer would result in Bhutan's annexation or vassalization. It can do it. Ongoing battles, length of war. Length of war is against us and ongoing battles. Because that battle is taking place. Right. Nope, should not do it like this. These are moving as well. But I don't think I mind if Kutai loses this battle. You're, by the way, you are allowed to attach to this. Are you also done? You're also done. You're also done. I didn't realize all this. Wow, we've gone hard. Okay, so ongoing battles are over. Yeah, you're willing. So we'll make you a vassal. How many? What are? Hold on. 4 out of 5. We have Sunda still, Kutai still, Siak and Ligor. So then I don't need this one as a vassal as well. Unless I take him as a vassal, he's immediately the right religion. But I think I can force it on them. And they have a claim on them, so yes. Diplomacy? Sue for peace, just you. Just want your vassal. Do I want cash? Sure, take the cash. Fine. You're not my vassal, you're disloyal. Not only that, I will make you even more disloyal. Because I want to enforce religion. Can have at most 50% liberty desire. Right. I could placate local rulers, but... I mean, 20 prestige is more than enough, don't get me wrong, but... yeah, you're just gonna be annoyed for some time. Let's put it that way. But the forced vassalization over here is gonna give me terrain in the Filipinos. And we have breached also the wall over here, so I think we're doing just fine. You guys, get on the boat. We need to move a lot of people around right now. Tagalog is over there, but that's fine. But New Caledonia and these islands, they all need protection. And I said maintain diplomat where I should not do that. Call that as well. Ligor, and get out. You guys, improve relationships. We are going to sweeten the deal for you guys. It's been a while since we had so many low-level colonies. Brunei, I'm going to consider talking about your lands through Sulu. Because as soon as we've got this sieged, which we just did, funny enough, is that I'm going to sue a little piece for with you. I don't think I mind. You can release Cebu. Do we want that? I know it destabilizes their country, but on the other hand, what else do I gain? I could make him a vassal as well, but we have enough. Well, we'll make it easier for us to conquest over here, so I guess this, in the end, will be good for us. But I'm just afraid they will overrun them immediately. Are you allied to Tondo? Reconquest on Tondo. No, actually, they have a reconquest. I don't think I want to weaken you. I think that would destabilize the region. Clear offer, suggest demands. 10%, 70 ducats. Yeah, I think that will be fine. Thank you for that. That is much as handled. And with that, I think it is time that we start considering to invade the Sulu proper. For that, we're gonna do a shift consolidate. Then we're gonna split off the one force that is just really, really weak. Select these units, get on the boat, and the boat is gonna go out. Um... Having said that... yeah, no, I have an idea. I don't want to attack Sulu yet. Where are the Brunei ships, though? Are they over here? Yeah, we have found them. This could be a problem because they arrived back. Ah, no. Okay, we will immediately make peace with Brunei before they destroy this army forever. That is basically the deal. War reps and whatever else money is available. Alright. Kutai, you've grown and you have a fort now up here. That is the good thing. Here, see, they would have arrived where we would have had no moral. So that's why I'm a little hesitant to attack Sulu without having enough troops present to truly force my way onto the island. I believe I put the wrong... So I'm gonna wait until I have these troops over here. No, I don't. I want the fleet. Come on. Grab it. Grab the fleet. And the transport ships, you're allowed to get over here, because this army is not in a fighting condition at the moment. It needs to have a little bit of a breather. And then we'll wait until we can land 20 troops on Sulu, and then hopefully we will be able to win, because I can't really force myself on their island otherwise. So, you guys move on to these islands. Alright. Again, did you see that vibration? Of like, I don't know what to select. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've all colonists busy, right? Yeah. Sulu. Like, Sulu, we could talk if you like. If you just give me war reps, you're not okay with that. But length of war is all that's bothering you. You know what? Unattach these, select this unit, start protecting trade in the Moluccas. Because I've been protecting trade in Australia and I really shouldn't do it. Because I have so much power over here, I don't need them over there. But in the Moluccas, I am not the biggest guy just yet. Everlasting friendship, the House of Bambang, local missionary strength, and local autonomy increase. Toward. You know what? Toward. Go ahead. That is a decent error. But a free, I don't find that horrible. Not great, but not horrible. So we're just blockading Sulu until they're going to go like, please, man, let us out. You're just gonna drill, and I'm gonna do this. And you get 15 ships. You're gonna pick up everybody else. And I'm gonna leave something behind, but I'm not gonna leave everything behind. In fact, I'm just gonna take the greatest portion out of here. Congratulations, you're just a little territory here that we've gained, and we've gained a little bit of a foothold on the Philippines. That is the idea right now. Here, it's time to go home. We may need to convert some stuff somewhere. Some pit. If I do that one, that would be possible. But also Barito. Yeah. You know what? Go over here. Yes, stop drilling for a moment, please. You can drill over here. We'll pick up these guys. And we're just gonna let Sulu have a bit of dear God, let us go, because length of war timer. It's already almost done. It's interesting also going to be to see. I do have a demand from Sulu, I just realized. I need to no, I need not. No, I do not want them to break with Brunei. What am I thinking? For a moment I was like, I need to break with Brunei, but no I don't. 10 unrest in Ambon. Why? Why is the Tea Party in Ambon? Like, you give me every non-Western event, logically, don't get me wrong, I mean I'm not a Western nation, but then you give me the Tea Party. You incredible peep you. Like, you're giving me the American problems, but I don't have the advantages of being Great Britain. Yeah, well, we're there. We are now colonizing all of the surrounding islands in between New Zealand, Papua, the greater parts, I would say, of Indonesia. We've done it, but I have realized once again I have gone way too endeared by the game, and I've gone way overboard once again with my time. I apologize sincerely, but hopefully you don't mind. I say thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.